and welcome along everybody. How are we doing? I hope you're having a good evening here. I'm hoping, I did try and turn the alerts off in the game for something, but they seem to still be coming up, so that's not going to be good. But yes, we are here. It is Wednesday night. We are on the Realism Experiment. Importantly, on Greenwich Valley, as we have two of these running now. And yeah, we are here. We are going to be doing some more stuff on our farm tonight. Before we get stuck in, though, I want to say hello to everybody in chat. So hello and welcome along to Paul Sinclair, Oliver Farrant, Ashwood Tree Surgeons, Carlos Rubles, 132 Scale Farming, Roger O'Donovan, Sam Evans, John Pert, Ben Ridding, Joseph Beerley, Latvian Farmer, Stephen Grizzly, Jaden Elliott, Gurleen Core, Thomas Blendercron, Zach MCG1, Tommy Bomb 14, Murray McPherson, Leo Manterfield, Aaron Coronelli, Isaac Pixley, Nathan Tractors, Matthew Vanderput. Who else have we got in here? Lives Entertainment, welcome along. Mark Chess, welcome along. Mason Farming, welcome along. Dirk Dactyl James, welcome along. Victor Rosland, welcome along. Max Gardner, welcome along. Digger 1704, Volcanus Zerone, welcome along. Who else have we got? Paul Struick and Cody K, welcome along. David Williams, welcome along. Dominic McCann, welcome along. Big Sandy Creek Farm, welcome along. Kieran Dempsey, Daniel Potts, Michael Wilson, and that is it actually for now. So I'm going to jump into here. I'm going to unpause my game, and we have got the hosted by Nitrino stuff on, even though we've not got the server on tonight. So yeah, I need to split my YouTube and my Twitch things now, because there's more and more coming in at the moment that you guys don't see. Anyway, it is the morning. Hello, Jack Pullin, welcome along. Toby Anderson, welcome along. Shido Keith, welcome along. Gary Todd, welcome along. So we're going to start with our pigs, as always, giving them some water, checking out what's going on here. So the pig farm, so yeah, we've got to feed the pigs, we've got to feed the chickens. It's a good start there. So that's where we're going to start on here today. It is quite dark on the farm. It's the sun has risen. So the rule with the Realism Experiment is that we do need to wait for sunrise. And I think I know we haven't quite got sunrise actually. So as per the rules, we need to bring the sun up. I think rises over that way, but yeah, we have to, it's either, there we go, dawn or 7 a.m. whole crop or harvest corn. If we can harvest the corn, we will. I think we discovered last time it was like 23% though that we had on here, and not a great drying day. We'll see if that's changed. That's not gonna work. What? Why do I not have my... Where's my Wopster? We are running seasons. Why do I not have my Wopster? Dominic McCann, thank you for becoming a new member. You are awesome. Can you sleep in FS19? Yes, you can. I have a couple of deck chairs on here to sleep on. Right, we want Misk. Why do I not have my Wopster? Where is it? There it is. I don't have... Okay. I already own this item. Okay, fine. There we go. Don't know why I had to rebuy my Wopster, but never mind. So yeah, we got 23% 23% moisture in that, so we can't really use that at the moment. We can't really do anything about that. We have a day. Yeah, it's not a great drying day either. So whether we may have to whole crop that corn at some point. Took you 8 loads and 97 litres to feed your cows today. Wow. Hey, Fatboy Slim 19. So those of you who don't know, or missed it yesterday, we have a brand new Realism Experiment going on over on Twitch. If you want to go and follow me over on there. We will be doing it again tomorrow night over there as well. It is on Sandy Bay and it is multiplayer. So that should be quite good. How do you put the siloed pigs near the pigs like I have it? You want the... So you need to be on PC. You want the global company mod, and then in there you want the place anywhere settings. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, I want to say everybody who was in last night's Twitch stream, absolutely amazing. We had as many people in last night's stream as we have in here now. I think we topped out at 175 viewers. So, yeah, please come and join us on there, because we're having a ball doing this, but multiplayer over there. Absolutely fantastic. I think Crop Circles is coming to the 19th. Nathaniel, my recommendation to you is check today's date. Can I get a Massey? We do have the money to get a Massey, but I do actually want to pay off some of our loan. We can help ourselves an awful lot by getting rid of some loan, to be honest. The thing that gave it away that Crop Circles were not coming to Farm Sim was the fact that it said all maps. The moment it said all maps, and that was obvious that wasn't happening. Have I got my cow sorters yet? I haven't. I'm going to have a look and see what the thing is. I think it's an issue with Global Company and the extended animal mod. So I'm going to check that. For your tractor, how about a drop nose Massey? Yeah, I might get a drop nose Massey on there. Thank you thank you for subscribing over on Twitch. A lot of 24. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Buy a 200 horsepower. I did buy the 200 horsepower tractor that I wanted. I bought a class. So I've started with a class. Right, we've got sunflowers and canola. We've got about equal. Which one is going to make more money for us overall? Let's have a look. Canola's top price, oh wow, is tomorrow and it's 1,300. Sunflower's top price is higher. So we can either go for the quick win or hold on until early spring to sell the sunflowers. Oh, that's a tough one. It's 100 different. Yeah, we're going to use canola to beat the pigs. Well, we're all right for money, so we'll use the canola to beat the pigs and make money off sunflower. I do, Joseph. He's a very he or she is a very cute-looking dog. See your whisper on Twitch. Send me address. Yes, I did the Canadian Gamer. I have got that. I will. No. Canadian Gamer won this last night. He won himself a Farming Simulator 19 mouse map because we are doing giveaways over on Twitch as well. Yeah. I doubt there are crops there. And the thing is, previously Giants have made their April Fool stuff actually come in game. I would be amazed. Right, we want some barley. I think we'll feed the cows barley. Will I be putting last night's stream on YouTube? Yes! Tomorrow at, I think tomorrow at 2 PM I'm going to release last night's stream. So basically I have an exclusivity with Twitch that I can't put my streams out until 24 hours after they've aired. That is around about now, so I don't want to put it up on YouTube now, obviously. So yeah, tomorrow we are going to put the stream up. So if you want to watch it, then you'll be able to do that from tomorrow at about 2 PM. And so yeah, every previous stream will go up on YouTube just before it goes up on, just before we do the next one on Twitch. There we go. A lot of 24. Thank you for following us over on Twitch as well. Wow, you subscribed before you followed. That's awesome. What time am I streaming till? At least 10:15 because we started a little bit late. No problem, Paul. Right, how is that done for our animals? We are... Pigs have plenty of wheat and barley. Chickens could do with a little bit more barley. So we'll top this up. Barley. Will we be doing any more live streaming with DJ GoHam? At some point, DJ and I are always up to stream together. So there will be another all-star stream at some point. Yeah, my hosted by the Triado is still there. I haven't taken it out. And actually, I want to give a big shout out to the Triado today because they've been awesome. So we ran out of space on the server last night. We had a 10 slot server. RNG videos, thank you for following over on Twitch. Yeah, so the Trado, we ran out of slots on the server last night. I contracted the Trado today and they have upped the slots on my server to 16, so we should have plenty of space for everybody who wants to join in tomorrow night's multiplayer. Which will be absolutely brilliant because we had 2 or 3 people who were just queuing and waiting. There we go. So we want to do straw next. Hey Steve, welcome along. Gary Todd, welcome along. 10:15. Right, good snacks. Dominic McCann, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFM. You like what I do? Thank you, Trey. I like what I do too. Robert Sloan, King of the Road, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the VFM. So yes, we are all about the Realism Experiment on streams, both here and on Twitch now. And they're both shaping up to be very different beasts already. Definitely going to be very different beasts. Can you donate? You can donate. There is a link to do that in the description. Right, connect that up, connect those up. Wow, that's still very much in the dark, isn't it? Okay. This is the thing about this time of year on the map. It gets very, very dark. Put that on. And let's lift that up. Right. And we'll go and get a bale from our bale shed. We'll go and get a couple actually. What's my Twitch name? Virtual Farmer. If you want to follow me on Twitch, that is the link. Hello, Gildy, 1875, welcome along. Hello, Kirk, Xbox One Games. No problem, King of the Road. Thank you very much. Right, let's get the back two at the top, I think. Now, interestingly, those two are slightly diminished. Okay, nothing else, right? Yeah, nothing else is slightly diminished, so that's intriguing that those two at the back there, one of these isn't a full bale. Maybe we unloaded a not full bale. T-Born at 2006, thank you for the follow. Who's that kid in the stream? I think you're talking about Rowan. Rowan Simulations. Is there a figure Agri Earth? I don't know. Mr. Andersen 740, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Let's get that falling back down there properly. And then we can spike this into here. Hey, Stan the man! Don't worry if he gone to... Yeah, that's true. What's the point of seasons? To play more realistically. And actually makes the game harder as well, which is how I prefer to play. Thank you for subscribing, Derpadactyl JG over on Twitch. So yeah, we're always looking for farm hands on the server, and as I said, we've got 16 slots. So as long as everybody who's a farm manager can get on, that's all good. I got stuck there. And thank you for the follow, Derpadactyl JG, over there as well. Right, let's turn this on and empty this out. Yeah. There we go. And the beauty of bringing 2 bales back here is that we can now get the second one ready for when the first one runs out. I don't know if it's but there's somebody with a lower voice and a higher voice. The lower voice was Ortho. So Ortho was on there chatting with me a lot last night. And then the higher voice, I think that was Rowan Simulations. Can I get a Massey? Not on here. Can't wait for Tuesday now for Straw Harvest done on. That is going to be awesome. Murray McPherson, thank you for the £2.99 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Why can't I get that out? Back off. And drop it. There we go. Right, and X empty. And let's check how much straw our pigs have. So our pigs are going to need another couple. So we'll go and get 2 more bales while that's empty. I like this little class front loader, yeah. It's a cracking little piece of kit, this. Has served us really, really well on here. Hello, Officer King, welcome along. Can I get a Fiat? Again, at the moment, we're not planning to get any new tractors. At the moment, we're trying to pay off the loan. We've got a massive loan on here. And I'm trying to whittle it down. We might have, as always, we may have some pigs to sell today. Ooh. And we caught a bale. Oh, we caught our baler then. That's not good. Thank you for following Grubble 0001. Yeah, it would like. I don't know why. Roans is a good creator. He's making stuff here on YouTube. He's a good supporter of the channel. No issues with him at all. Hello, Expert Storm. Welcome along. What map am I playing on at the moment? I am playing on Greenwich Valley. Tomorrow night I will be doing Realism Experiment on Sandy Bay, which is gorgeous. Utterly gorgeous map. Can you do farm restoration video like survival roleplay type thing? Check out my roleplays at the weekend. And they're not survival roleplays, but they are along the same sort of way. I'm not going to call it a survival roleplay. I've been doing roleplays on the channel for a very long time. Both are Eddie's story. If you want to follow Eddie's story, there is a massive thing for that. Oh, let's empty that out. There we go. And then we've got James on Growers Farm on a Sunday. Both of those I'm loving. What's Rowan Simulations, I think it is. He's got about, he's very proud because he's got 200 subs, which is brilliant. That is one of the hardest things to do. 99 likes! We have 99 likes, everybody. Do I hear what happened to MJ Modding? I saw I saw some of the stuff. I'm not going to go into that in this stream, though. What does 100 bits mean on Twitch? Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell. I'm not 100% sure. There are places that will tell you exactly how much it is. It depends on where they were bought and things like that. Will Eddie ever go back to Ballincraig? If Ballincraig comes to FS19, yes. Although I have considered a one-off of Eddie going back to Ballincraig and doing an FS17 episode of Eddie Going back. Hello, 123 JCB1 Games. Right, do we need any more straw? I think. No, that is good for the sheep straw. So, the pigs straw. So we'll put this away. Oh yeah, I know what we're saving up for. We need well, we're gonna buy the beet harvester, but I think we might not. I think we might hire it and keep our money down and see if we can pay off some of this loan. 116 likes. I need to do the happy dance swift-ish. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Right, and that is empty as well. So lift it up, reverse it up. Put it down and disconnect. Thank you for the follow, Jamie O'Halloran. Welcome to the event. Hey, DJ Goham, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? Lots of people asking when we're gonna go and when we're gonna stream together again, DJ. Right, so that is that done. Right, so that is our animals sorted. Do we have? Yeah, we do have a full pallet of these, so we need to move that. When is the best time to sell eggs, actually? I want to have a look at my egg sales. So eggs, the best time for us to sell is actually early summer. So it looks like we're going to be holding on to those for a while. Hey MJ, welcome along. Do you know Bertie? Oh no. Hey, Run Simulations. I know you're in here somewhere. There we go. Hoping to stream tomorrow in the Sandy Bay with you if you get your phone to reach out. Awesome. As I said, when doing the Realism Experiment, anybody who joins us on the server, you are free to stream or record your own game. The only thing I ever ask is that you obviously mark where it is, whose server you're on. Just sort of say, hey, check out Virtual Farmer. That's just asking for credit. That's all I'm asking for. How many pigs do I have at the moment? We have a grand total of 400 pigs at the moment, and I reckon we've probably got some to sell. So I'm going to move these eggs and put an empty pallet here, and we might move some equipment around today because we do need to do that a little bit. Good. Plan something. Yes, I agree with you, DJ. Absolutely. I think we should plan something this month. Oh yeah, other thing. We are now running on a 2 PC setup. So I have the game is playing on my laptop, and the actual stream itself is running on my main PC. So we're now on a 2 PC setup here, which is pretty cool. If I can keep the trick is keeping my laptop up to date. Right, customize the bale forks. Yes. How do you? I do have a PS. I have a PS4. I'm not sure I have a PS4 community, and I'm not on the PS4 a lot at the moment. I'm doing all right, thank you, MJ. Yeah, it's working brilliantly. The only thing is, if I switch from one PC to the other, I'm using 2 different... I've still got my wheel and my panel control, but now my mouse and everything is on the other PC. You can hear when I switch between the 2. Actually, I don't think that came up. So I don't think my Steam alert came... Ah! So what's confusing me is Steam is sending alerts up on my main PC and it's coming up in the bottom right hand corner. Thankfully you guys can't see it anymore, so that's good. What happened to corporate contracting? Basically we ended up in a position where we couldn't record together. And as a result we weren't able to actually do corporate contracting anymore. However, if Simulation for the Nation and I do manage to find a time where we can record together, then we will do it. We will bring back corporate contracting. Hello, Hodor Kristensen. Welcome along over from Iceland. I am sorry that I have just mangled your name completely. The biggest, yeah, I don't think there's any way to turn the sound off, unfortunately, DJ. The one thing that does annoy me, though, is, although I might have fixed it now, my keyboard and my mouse on my main machine, so not the laptop, but main machine, started just randomly disconnecting after I added the switch in. Even when I put a power supply into the switch, it still did it. I'm hoping now that I've switched to a USB 3 connector on my computer that it's gonna fix it. But I haven't switched back to my main PC long enough to check it. There we go. Could the two PCs set up be why video and audio are no longer synced? Shouldn't be. Is my video and audio no longer synced? Yeah, I apologise for mangling your name. I'm good, thank you, Christy Ryan. Welcome along. Hello, Jeff Lonis. Welcome along. Evening, Green Dragon 3. Welcome along. Good evening, Rennie Barona. Welcome along. Where do I get my stream music from? Pretzel. Pretzel Rocks. Road Simulations. They are they are a royalty-free, or sorry, a copyright-free streaming service, especially for YouTubers and streamers. Absolutely brilliant. Looks good and all lined up. Awesome, thank you, DJ. I would if your stuff's out of sync, I'd refresh your stream. Right, so that has sorted that. We need to see what pigs we have to sell. And then at 10 o'clock we might check what our amounts are. For anybody wondering, yes, I am growing a beard at the moment. There was some of my friends basically turned around and said, oh, while we're in isolation, let's not shave. And I kind of went, yeah, sure. But as you might have noticed, it's wonderfully ginger. Right, 0.3 years, we want 6 months old. £142 is too low. I think we can leave these, actually, to gain a little bit more weight. £453 is not a lot of money. Liam Goran, thank you for the £1 super chat. You are awesome. What's in the crate in the bale shed? Those are that stuff for the baler. Oh, I need to go and check those out. Oh, 496. So that is that needs selling. Everything else, yeah, everything else is not really at a weight to sell it. So that is probably going to go beyond 0.5 years, but everything else. So we don't want to sell any pigs. We've got several half years today, but we don't want to sell any pigs. So we're not going to be doing that today either. Okay, Demo78, thank you for the follow. Right, so if we don't want to do that, and we don't want to do that, I don't think we've got any grass to deal with. Have we got any contracts we can be doing? Yes, we have. That is too good a contract for us to pass up. So we are going to accept contract. We're going to borrow the items because that's not that expensive. And we're going to head down to the shop. And we're going to go and do some sugar beet harvesting today. Now that we've got the rest of our farm sorted. I am growing a fuzzy num num. Please do a PS4. If you do, how do I join? If I do a PS4 multiplayer, Kieran, you need to be a YouTube channel member. A YouTube channel member or a Twitch subscriber or a patron or have reached level 8 in my Discord. And the Discord link is there. I would say of that, the best thing to do is probably join the Discord because you've got plenty of time to reach level 8. Can we do rye with sandy bay? Yeah, you could do rye on sandy bay. It is one of the crops that's been added. When I'm moving to John Foley, come join us on Twitch tomorrow night. We are doing the Realism Experiment on sandy bay. We're doing it as a multiplayer. Come join us. One of my favourite tractor brands, David Brown, Ford and New Holland are my 3 favourite tractor brands. So not harvesting corn at the moment. If by some miracle the corn becomes dry enough to harvest, we will of course immediately go and do it. But I'm not explaining it. PlayStation servers crashed. Oh no. No, NEX, you don't have to pay. That's my point. You can absolutely go to my Discord, chat, be an active member of the community, not pay a penny, and join my multiplayers. So no, you only have to become a member. There is a $sign underneath the chat window. You click on that, and oh no, sorry. Next to the subscribe button, there is a join button. If you click the join button, then you can become a member. No, you absolutely. So one of the very important things. Thank you for subscribing, Arnold Colts. You do not have to pay to join my multiplayer. You just have to be an active member of the community, and you do that by joining the Discord and chatting and being active in the community. Your 3 favourite are New Holland, John Deere, and Ford. Right, here we are. Here is the set of stuff that we have for this contract. So we're going to park the landy over here. Yours are MFJCB and Ford. The thing is, I have a real liking for certain individual tractors. How do you get that harvester behind? Oh my god! Right. Hello Simon Williams, welcome along. 200 watching. Wow, that's awesome. Hello all 200 people watching. Another 16 likes and we will have a rendition of I've Got a Brand New Combine Harvester. I've got to try and work out how to get this oh, I've got an idea. Will this work? So back that into there. Map. Will it let me reset that? There we go. Nope, I want the header. There we go. Reset. Yes. Okay. I'm amazed that worked. I'm impressed that that worked. I'm very impressed that that worked. Right, let's fold that up. Nope. Let's fold that up. Thank you for subscribing. Dylan Farrell, welcome to the BFN. Learn a new song. Right, there we go. I need to get this header onto this header trailer. Thank you for following Carol Vlogs. Welcome. I do not know Hit the Diff. Not well enough to sing it. Trying realism farming. Awesome, Nicholson FS. Right, there we go. There we are. So what I'm going to do is that will go out first. Because it's going to be a pain to drive. What do you miss, farm boy? We are taking on a contract. This is so much easier to drive than my landy was. You can actually look out the back window. Oh. Oh, not close enough though. 150 likes. We have 150 likes. I have had a good day, thank you, Phoenix. How are you doing? Did you hear the news about the server? That we've gone up to 16 slots. There we go. 152 likes. Right, we're gonna start getting this moving. And once I've got this into a position where we can, I'm going to move that forward. We'll start doing this thing. Refresh my video, audio now synced. Yeah, it happens sometimes with YouTube. Give ourselves enough space. Hello, Swanland Willie. I'm doing well, thank you. Where can you get the landy? Unfortunately, the landy is private. 220 watching, 153 likes. We're going to get this convoy on the road. Whoops. I haven't got any, not giving me the key. Alright, yeah. We want to do these things so that we're as least distracted as possible. Right, I want to back that off. Whoop. No, no. 50 then, please. Right. Oh. I have not forgotten about the cord. I keep forgetting to come over here and pause that and bring this up. I've got to switch computers. Right. Opening new tab. Back. I drove me a tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh ah ooh ah. I threw me pitchfork at your dog. Keep quiet. Ooh ah ooh ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling. I've got something you need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh ah, ooh ah. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. Ooh ah, ooh ah. And you know I'll love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh ah, ooh ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh ah, ooh ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh ah, ooh ah. I'll give up drinking scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last rehearsals dance? I wore me brand new gaiters and my corduroy pants. Are you in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand? We had our photos taken, us holding hands. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting, and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody! Your reward for 150 likes. My absolutely horrible rendition of that song. Oh, no. Get that off the fence. Bring that in a bit more. There we go. Convoy in. Brakes on. Right, let's get some music back on. There that. I can bring that back. And we've still got 220 viewers. Beyond that, no, not likely to happen. Right, we'll take off the other two. And which way do I want to come with this? That way. Now the bonus of this is we now don't have to return any of this to the shop. Oh, we're going to have to back that harvester off. Right, and pull this around a little bit further. I think I'd hate to hear a punishment. Hence the air quotes. Hence the air quotes. No, I don't think I can get... Can I get a good... Oh, that might do it. Yeah, that will do it. There we go. Don't think we're straight enough on that. Right. What's my PS4 name? Virtual Farmer, I think. Oh, what? Come on. Sometimes this happens. Yeah, there we go. Right, and then we'll get this out of the way. Are you going to be uploading my Sandy Bay videos here to YouTube? Yes, the first one will be up tomorrow. So the plan is, in my normal release slot on a Tuesday and a Thursday will be vlogs, Sandy Bay VODs. And then on Saturday, I will be releasing 2 videos. So, yeah, on Saturdays, I've got to work out what time of day to release it. But probably be first thing in the morning, I think. Right, let's get this in as well. Go. No manual. Yeah, I do have manual attach. Just you don't manual attach headers. Just check that everything's connected up. Unfold that. Unfold the harvester. And let's get a headland out. So turn it on. There we go. And away we go. So this is pretty much the biggest field on the map, I think. And yeah, we should be able to do it pretty well with this harvester. Good bit more quarantine though. Yeah, my life hasn't changed much other than I just don't go out of the house. So I'm still working my job. Fortunately I can work from home. And then yeah, pretty much the same. So yeah, all good here. I find myself fortunate, I think. A little bit of a dry throat. Just a little bit of a dry throat. 215 watching, you are all awesome. Thank you for joining me here. Please hit that like button. We've got 175 likes. Let's see if we can hit 200. Can't wait to see him be playing. It's yeah, I'm hoping that it's going to generate some interest for the actual streams themselves, which would be brilliant. The more people we can get over to Twitch, the better as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Bathead. Yes, wash your hands. What would you like me to do that's more exciting, Bathead? Because I'm enjoying doing the sugar beet here. I estimate 50 minutes to an hour to harvest this field, which would be about right for what we want to do on here. The only thing that would stop us harvesting this field at the moment would be if that wet crop symbol disappeared. If it suddenly got dry enough for us to harvest the corn, we would be off like a shot. Because we need to get that corn harvested today, ideally. And the reasoning behind that is because if we look in here, our forecast is rain at 9 o'clock, and then sun tomorrow. But we've not got a good drying weather at all. So, do I think Bell & Craig will come up to FS19? I don't. How dare you dislike? 300 likes would be awesome, but I want to hit 200 first. Wow, we are already over 50% full on this field. It's a good thing we got a nice big lorry and trailer for this. The great thing is we're going to have some leftover sugar beet from this field as well. So we'll be able to take that and test out whether we can feed our pigs with sugar beet, which would be perfect, which is absolutely brilliant. On Sandy Bay, did I have a problem with the GPS? I've not tried GPS on Sandy Bay yet. How many game years do you think the Realism Experiment will go for? The Realism Experiment will go for as long as you guys are watching it. Play Goat Simulator. I have played Goat Simulator. It is an awesome game, Butthead. I do agree with you. C. Moors, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Hopefully back to normalish in 12 weeks. I'm not expecting things to get back to normal till June at the earliest, I will say. We're 80% full. We have to get the lorry in a minute. Yeah, same here. Same here, SMTN. GPS is working on Sandy Bay. Yeah, the only thing that I've discovered isn't working on Sandy Bay so far is there's an issue with picking up cows. I think if you have Global Company on there, and I don't know how much of Global Company it is, but I've got some testing to do and I'm going to have to disable some stuff. Hoping it's not the general Global Company mod because I kind of need that. Need to prank me for an April Fool's? I've been thinking I'd have played something like Goat Simulator. I don't think Giants would be very happy if I'd played Farmer's Dynasty. I think you have to sell the sugar beets. Yes, so most of the sugar beets we have to deliver, but with every contract you only ever have to deliver 80% of the contract's crop. I should have enough space to empty this out. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. If not longer, yeah, the world is a mess. So, yeah. It works for pigs. I'm looking forward to trying this. Oxy's already doing an update for Sandy Bay. Excellent. I would ask him for it, but we're doing a multiplayer, so I can't really do that and put it out there on my server. What are my mainstay game mods? The fairly horrible enhanced vehicle mod, but I've not found anything better. Seasons, absolutely. Yeah, Seasons is my mainstay. GPS I tend to use a lot. I'm trying to think. Pigs don't take sugar beet in Seasons. Okay. It's very boring in quarantine. Oh yeah, you get to, exactly. Well, if not, we do have a pig. We do have a pig feed mixer that we can add, which does take sugar beet. So I'm hoping it might. Hey, Will Edmonds, welcome along. Play FS08. Oh wow. Oh, I should have done that today. I should have plunked and done the Realism Experiment on FS08. Why did I not think of that? Oh, actually, I don't own FS08, so that would have made it difficult. Let's empty that. Start the engine. Start the harvester. You have exams next year. What will happen? Likely you'll be fine with the exams next year. Exams this year will be cancelled, and have been cancelled, in fact. Yeah, I don't know what will happen with those of you. Well, with people losing a year's worth of things. I will dislike if I don't. Do you know what, Leo Sully? I want FS08. I cannot find a copy of it anywhere. Where's the sugar beet going? So the sugar beet is going up to Whitney Stores, by the looks of things. Right up the top. Gotta go later, Jack Pullen. Hello, Bryce Jackson. Welcome along. So we're going to take 2 of these out. Thank you for subscribing, Vista Named Dunk. I think that is 55. Welcome along. Why is everybody disliking? I don't know. I don't mind. Have we got a dislike bomb? Oh, that's good. There we go. You can't get FS08 on Steam. The earliest you can get on Steam is FS13. What's my dream car? Ooh. Probably a Range Rover or maybe one of the new Defenders. I do actually like the look of the new Defenders. 7 dislikes. Oh no! Versus 194 likes. Hello Charles, welcome along. Sorry, dislikes are fine. Dislikes are interaction with the stream. It is all good. It is a positive thing to register your like or your dislike of the stream. 50% full again. So we're going to take 2 headlands out. Ford Raptor. Ooh, nice. Yeah, likes and dislikes do the same thing. I am not worried about dislikes. You have a copy of FS. Oh, nice, Swampland Willie. You like me? Thank you, Carlos. Helga Bradley. Sebastiano Yee. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Hey, Doug Zorley. How you doing, my friend? Modern Classic soon. Yes, please. I like the new Defender, but the cost of the new Defender is a little bit expensive. 200. We need a Kermit. We need a Kermit. Yay! 200 likes. Thank you, Jam. Thank you. I don't mind the haters. The haters gonna hate. You should play FSI to better the other. Oh yeah, Aaron. Had I thought about things, I would have. I didn't think about things. One of your friends have a copy of FSOA. I've even asked Giants for a copy of FSOA. Just bought this game 3 days. A lot of learning to. Stick around here, Joe. I try and explain things as much as I can. So yeah, stick around here. Hopefully, I'll be able to help you out a bit. Ooh, VW Cabriolet. I would love a Golf. I'd love a new Golf. Thank you, FS2S. Sorry, F2S Gaming. Welcome along. Thank you very much. That just made your day, Ryan. Awesome. Haters gonna hate, like is gonna like. Oh, that is. I quite like that. Do I watch Farming Man 19? I don't, in all honesty. Kermit, that sounded. Thank you. It's the action, not the voice. Right, there we go. I wonder if this will tell me the moisture. Ooh, this is why it doesn't matter how much moisture is in the feed. 71%. Who's my favourite YouTuber? In all of YouTube, Paul, or a farm sim? Because farm sim's pretty hard. All over YouTube is pretty easy. How to defend LR3 where I live. 2009 V8. Wow. We have to need at least 4 headlands with that harvester. Oh yeah, I probably will actually. Oh wow, this is 76% full. We're going to have to go and tip this already. Sheesh, we may have to employ... Oh no! We may have to employ cosplay for this. Next time, next harvest. Later on, right, tonight's stream is going to be massively comical. Yeah, the truck or truck. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Anyway, we're going to be full off this load, so we've got to go and take this to the top of the map. And oh god, am I really going to try and do cosplay with this? Hello, Speedy GG. This is gonna get messy. Right, so there we go. Thank you for subscribing, Speedy GG. Welcome to the BFN. So yeah, we've only gone around this field 1.5 times. We've not got a full thing off here yet. We may be doing... Well, actually it doesn't matter that much. I don't think we're going to get to do the corn today. We may end up doing this contract for a little while. Which is fine. For 30... I mean, we're getting 33,000 off this. No, Daggerwin does watch me. I know Daggerwin watches me from time to time. I know he has watched my streams. He doesn't like to comment in live streams, basically because it tends to end up being a free-for-all on him as a result. But yeah, no, I know he does. I know he does watch some streams from time to time. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to do cosplay. We're just going to have to do a lot of truck driving and probably do this for a couple of streams, I think. Because this is a fairly big job, but it is worth 33,000. You know, this would allow us to buy our own beet harvester and still have money left over, or pay off a big whack of our loans. So either way, it's all good. Haven't used GPS for. Can you recommend any tutorials for it if you want to use it tomorrow night's multiplayer? Ooh. I can't think of anybody who's done a GP. There must be somebody who's done it. Farmer Klein might have done one, I think. He says he has a job. It's quite a long way for this as well. Put the truck on. Yeah, we might try and put the truck on course play next time. But hello, Logan Leopard. Welcome along. We already have Swampland Willie. We already did cut the. Grass, and plus it's wet, so. Oh. Right, not this one. It's a good thing we don't have Sandy Bay's speed cameras on here. You got hands on GPS and so that. Ah, yes, I did. Yeah. Whoa. If I have enough money, I don't. At the moment, I don't need a third tractor. We might next season. We're getting to the point where we're beginning to. So we might next year grab a new tractor, but at the moment we don't need one. See you at Sandy Bay tomorrow. See you tomorrow on Sandy Bay, Max Gardner. You're getting Farm Sim 19 soon. Awesome. Bonkers Basil, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. You're talking about second cut on your map. That makes more sense, Swampland Willie. VW Golf are... Yeah, I loved my golfs. I really did. Leo, if we get to next year on this map, and we find we need another tractor, I might get a Massey. The Massey 3000 is a really nice price. 6% transported. Close back of that. Oh, that is a lot of work for 6%. Thank you for subscribing, Jason Burns. Welcome to the BFN. Kind of tells you what it's going to be like doing our own sugar beet. So we need to leave more than a day to do our own sugar beet, I think. Can't wait for Sandy Bay. Mr. Name Hunk. So, I am doing on Twitch, we are doing a multiplayer realism experiment on Sandy Bay. First stream was yesterday. The VOD for that will be up on YouTube tomorrow. And the second live stream on it will be tomorrow night on Twitch from 8:30 PM. So, come and join us over there if you want more realism experiment, multiplayer and Sandy Bay in one thing. That is what we're going to be doing. Check your Latvian farmer. With what system do I do carting on Grower's Farm? That was Courseplay. Yeah, Courseplay was carting on Grower's Farm, and you guys have no idea how much got cut out of last week's episode. If you have money... Leo, I've answered you twice already. If I have enough money next year on this map, then we might get a Massey. Sugar beet will be unloading close by. Yeah, that is true. I will at least be unloading my sugar beet closer. But we're already 20 to 1 in the afternoon on the map. You have 65 on your Massey. Nice, Jaden. Thank you, David. Well, we'll be back there tomorrow night, as I said, from 8:30. Come join us. Alright, round. Helen BTW, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Why was I streaming yesterday on YouTube? Because I stream on Twitch on a Tuesday. Mr. Namehug, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. You like what I do? Thank you, Trey. Right, there we go. Right, I think what we will do, as somebody suggested, so set it to 5.5. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that should do it. And turn it on. There we go. And we'll continually empty until our truck is full, basically. What part of England am I from? I am from Norfolk. Bogus Basil, I started on Shamrock Valley on your 2-day with 6 hours on your 8R. Wow. Hello, Mouse2222. Hello, Austin Beninger Plays. Welcome along. You're playing on No Man's Land pool. Oh, I had a couple of interesting ideas. Silver. Can I use the slurry mod? Which slurry mod? I really want to play Sandy Bay, but not sure. Wait to see if there's going to be an update first. There is going to be an update. Oxy is working on one, apparently. Saw 2 big Fendt tractors spreading slow near your home. I'm surprised because you're in Virginia. Not many big tractors here. Wow. So we might have to maneuver the lorry every time as well. Hello, Farmson Lord. Welcome along. Search name and didn't show up. It might be virtual_farmer, I think. Possibly. Or maybe virtual space farmer on there. Now let's see. No, that's not going to work. Put that right out. And we'll have to cut round like that. Like so. Hopefully, yeah, the lorry's coming round. The pipes and the pumps. Oh, right. On the cows farm at Charwell. Oh, you're on the cows farm on Charwell. Awesome. The update does not need a new save, so all good. Yeah, I think it's mainly to fix issues with the cows and things like that. Right. Sugar beet lorry is getting fairly full at the moment. You ordered a steering knob for FS. Awesome, Farm Sim 24. Greenwich Valley. Okay, yeah. Have I watched the Kingsman film? Yes, the first one I've watched. The second one, I don't remember if I watched the second one or not. Right, we'll get to the end of this road because our lorry is nearly full. And that'll make it easier for us to turn. Yeah, lorry's now full. So I'm going to take that off, follow me in a moment. Right, so take that off, follow me. We'll jump out and back up. Ooh, wow, we missed a bit. We missed a bit. Burst us up. Right, and then we're going to try and get this to work. Okay. brakes on. Turn it off. Let's see if we can get Courseplay to work. You're getting a new PC, wheel and side panel. Not getting much for Christmas. Yeah. When I get steering knob for Farm Sim, that is just a standard tractor steering knob off Amazon. Updates, minor fixes. Excellent. Good to hear. You're doing beef cows on Sandy Bay. No, I'm doing dairy cows on Sandy Bay. There is a dairy area for those cows. Don't get the Saitek wheel. Whoa. No, I've got the Saitek control panel, but I haven't got a Saitek wheel. I actually have a spare one of these now as well. Do I have PS Plus? No, just a standard PS4. You set yours on fire? That's not good. Right, let's see if we can get this to work. Now we need to have this far enough into here. Should we come anywhere on this field. Which means we're driving over the crop a little bit, but these will be fine. God, we're doing this with traffic on as well. This is just not going to go well. We're going to... No. No, this is going to go horribly wrong. I'm not doing this. The reason I'm not doing this is we have traffic on. And if Courseplay gets stuck anywhere, we can't tab to our vehicle. So we will have to drive to wherever in the Land Rover and sort it. And the thing is, with Courseplay, it will foul up so often. FS is indeed my only game on PS4. There's a problem with storing alfalfa grass on Sandy Bay in the farm silos. Okay. Yeah, for those who are wondering as well, obviously my studio rebuild is on half. Turn traffic off on your... Yeah, but the thing is, Paul, that isn't the Realism Experiment. There are vehicles on the road here. So, yeah, I can't do that. Do you know what, Jeremy? I love my side panel, but I can't disagree with you. I have my third one. This is actually my original. But the thing on these side panels, I've had two that so far, the twist on them no longer works or has a false on all the time. I've got basically all controls with the turn on this disabled. Yeah, I think with Courseplay would be more trouble than it's worth at the moment. Does all farm silos have an issue storing grass? I didn't think you could store grass in farm silos. To me, that's not the most overly realistic thing to do. Hello, SFAV. Have good farming. Yes, thank you very much. Send me a friend request on PS4. Thank you, Kieran. I'll see if I can bring that up. Yeah, as I said, I've not been on my PS4 recently, so... Is the new Logitech version any better? No, I've been through one Logitech version. The current one I haven't opened yet, that I bought directly from Logitech. But as I said, I haven't installed it because I've got a workaround on this that works just as well. I'm not going to go to Sandy Bay. Yes, Harry King, I am streaming on Sandy Bay tomorrow night on Twitch. We are doing the Realism Experiment multiplayer. If you want to come and join us over there, the link is in the chat. We will be starting at 8:30 tomorrow night over there. Have I done my sugar? No, I haven't done my sugar beet yet. We've still got plenty of time. We've still got 2 days to do my sugar beet. We want to do this contract though. I want to get this contract out. I think we're going to have to... Oh, this is so tight. We're going to have to whole crop the corn, I think. And find some way of doing sugar beet as a... and getting sugar beet in as pig feed. I think we're going to add a pig feed mixer machine. Does anyone know where to get Cows Farm XML on Sandy Bay? Yes, it's in the item XML. Or items XML is where you will find the cow husbandry stuff. You plant some trees to sell the wood. In seasons, trees take forever to grow. Although along those lines, you can do wood chips with poplars. Hello Ethan, welcome along. Right, we're 12%. So this is going to take, at that rate, 96 is 12 times, no, 96 is not 12 times 9. 96 is 12 times 8. 16 trips in this lorry to do this, and we're on 2. So we need to, if we're going to get this done in 2 days, we need to get this done. Oh wow! I've got an idea. Let's get 4 headlands out. We'll get a hired worker doing the harvest. And then we can just crack on and doing the carting. That would work best. That's what we're going to do. Let's make enough space for the hired worker to work, and then we will get. We'll do the carting, I think, and I think I know how I'm going to do this. Whoa! Ooh, that was close. Even better idea. Even better idea. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hello, Sam P. Welcome along. Oh. We're going to cart. We're going to get the harvester. Well, Paul, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do the harvester on course play. The harvester can course play this field. And we will just cart. Excellent. Right. Let's take this. Actually, can I might be able to get that going there. Course generation. Field 115, starting direction automatic. We want to actually go longest edge. Headlands, we want 4 of them. We want it to go clockwise. Working on the headland passes first, turn in the corners. Start point, northwest. Okay. Generate the course. There we go. So that is the course. Should mean if we turn on those, we can see where it is, and we're not far off it, which is great. So we will get that to then drive course. Which is perfect. And what we'll do then is head back to our truck and just come alongside and continually empty the harvester. And then we can just do these runs and get these done. The harvester will then just continue on the field, and we will get this job done quickly. Something we won't be able to do with our own tractor, but that's not such a huge problem. We won't be carting so far with our own tractor, so that's okay. So over here, start up the engine. Would it make sense to lease another beet harvester? No, that would be a fairly expensive way to do things. But this is fine. We'll be able to get up to the top of the field and back before the harvester fills. So, no, you weren't far off what I was thinking, Paul. Not at all. Right, so our harvester is running at 4 miles an hour. So we want to match that. Keep going steady. Right, so I'm going to let that do its turn, and we'll pick that up along the bottom. What do I think about farming? I love farming. It's part of the reason why I love Farming Simulator. So that should get some nice square corners as well. And because we've taken the first one off, it will work better. Wow. I think we want to pick this up along the sides. We'll let it get a little bit full, and then we can deal with that. Do I have a farm? Not anymore. My dad did have a farm, which I grew up on. So we can take about another 20-ish thousand litres. So we want to pick this up down here. You lived on a farm for 18 years growing up? That's cool. Me too, on and off. So we know this holds a fair amount. I could read this. What horsepower is the harvester? That's a good question. What horsepower is that harvester? Beet harvesters. 626 horsepower. Takes 45,000 litres. So I'm expecting this to be fairly full each time. I can't right now, Kieran, because it's connected up to this computer. Yeah. We don't want to empty yet. We want it to get a little bit fuller before it does. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Have I ever been to Dorset? I'm trying to think, actually. I don't know. I can't remember. I think we want to empty it probably... do we want to empty it somewhere near the top? No. Somewhere around here, I think. Your dad worked in a grain dryer in the harvest season? Oh, that's hard work. Any in grain not aged in seasons? Not as far as I know. There might be some modded ones that haven't been set up for FS19. There we go. How far are we? 88%. So let that finish off there, and we'll grab it again at the top of the field. Is that good? Would I farm in real life? If it was viable, and that's the biggest issue. Is the reason we don't have a farm anymore is because it was no longer viable. So yeah, if it was viable, absolutely. What's my favourite colour? Blue. What kind of tractors did we have? We had, when I was really young, we had David Browns. When I was older, we had Fords. And then after I stopped working on the farm, we had a couple of others. Okay, come on. There we go. Wow. Come on, last little bit. This does empty quite quickly, this house. T7 is best. I do quite like the New Holland T7. Never driven one. 100%. There we go. Will it give us a little bit more? No, it will give us a little bit more. Now we're at 100%. Right, we'll leave the beet harvester going, and we're going to head down to the sell point, get rid of this, and by the time we get back, the beet harvester might even be waiting for us. It was a dairy farm. Nice. Yeah, hot and dusty job. Yeah, I'm asthmatic, so I could never actually work in the in there. Could you lead to the EV was on a tractor? Tractor beet harvesters on courseplay are horrible. It's not something you want to run. Short wheelbase. Oh, absolutely, Adabu. Absolutely. Have I been to Norway? No, I have never been to Norway. I'd love to go because it looks like a lovely country there. Can you maybe check your PS4? Yeah, sure. Absolutely cute. Yeah, so we'll cart this, and that should work perfectly for us to cart this. And that will then mean that we're... what's my favourite tractor? A David Brown 1210 is my favourite tractor. Just something about them with the Q cab on it. Really, really gorgeous looking tractor. So I'll be intrigued to see how full our sugar beet harvester is by the time we tip. It's currently at 27%. What's my job? My day job is a web developer. My evening job is a YouTube and Twitch streamer and video creator. Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure, Thomas, to be honest. What is logo hosted by Nitrino? So my multiplayer server, my Realism Experiment server, is hosted by Nitrino. If you want to get your own multiplayer farming simulator server and you want to help support the channel, there is an affiliate link down in the description where you can go and get yourself your own multiplayer server. Have I played Sandy Bay yet? Yes, I have a first look of Sandy Bay out. And I played it multiplayer last night for the Realism Experiment over on Twitch, which we'll be doing again tomorrow night. Do I like mechanics? Yeah, mechanics keep the world going. Same as engineers. It's not at the moment, Swampland Willie. Your dad's favourite drink while working on the grain dryer was a glass bottle of cold milk tea and 2 sugars. Interesting. Wow, our sugar beet harvester is already 56% full. It's gonna be waiting for us when we get back. Right, I'm gonna try and go this way this time because I think it's easier for us to turn in that space round here and go out the other way. That makes more sense actually. What tractor would I like to buy? What, in game or in real life? Will I move my YouTube Realism Experiment to Sandy Bay? No, because we've got a Realism Experiment going on Sandy Bay. Oh, that did another 8%. That's good. What's my best memory from my dad's farm? Oh wow. There are so many. The thing I loved about farming more than anything was harvest. Being harvesting and carting and being on the combine, I absolutely love. To the point where in this game I will sit in the combine harvester and it will just bring memories flooding back. I absolutely love it for that reason. Currently spreading lime on Greenwich Valley. Nice, Wesley. Hello, Klaus. Welcome along. As a child, I have many friends who are engineers. Klaus. Hello, Keelan Simmons. Welcome along. Right, without so much weight on the back, we can travel fairly quick on the way back. 81% our harvest is up to. What colour was our Land Rover? We had a, I think it was sort of the darkish aqua blue was ours, if I remember. What's the mod in the top left corner? That is the vehicle inspector mod in the top left. What's it up to? 93%. 94%. Are we going to get back in time to keep the harvester running? 96%. Yeah, this will be a lot faster for this contract now that we've got the harvester running like that, and it needs unloading. So we're not too far away, but it's only this distance now that the harvester isn't running full. We're at FarmCon, you were just harvesting. Yeah, that wasn't FarmCon. That was the pre-release streams. I don't worry if I get invited back for the pre-release streams for whatever the next version of the game is. I absolutely will not spend an entire stream just harvesting like that. I will try and show off the game a little bit more. There we go. Oh, no, come on. So yeah, won't take much to fill this up now. It slows down a fair amount of this. Vehicle Inspector mod is awesome. Yeah, it is. I really love it as a mod. I use it everywhere. Right, so we're going to go up to the top, and what we'll do is, how much space do we have? We are at, so we need 9,000 more. Actually the harvester will probably get about 9,000 when it reaches the top. Which YouTuber do I want to do the realism experiment with the most? Ooh, I don't know. I could sit in... Yeah, me too, Swampland Willie. I absolutely could just sit in a combine and harvest all day. I love being behind the scenes of a combine. It's one of the pleasures that this game has given me. We got one more headland. We might actually... Is that doing... I think that's doing the 4th headland. Yeah. There we go. Oof, miss. Hey, Jeytav, welcome along. There we go, 100%. And we're off again. So yeah, this is a much better way to do it. Hello, Reese. Give a tractor and a ploughing FS and you're gone forever. There is something a little bit... the thing is about Farm Sim is that everything is nice and relaxing in this game. Is it quicker to turn left out of that field? It might be. It's straighter. We could try that. Actually, that might be past the entrance to our farm. So we'll go and have a look at that. We are going to have a lot of sugar beet at our farm as well. I'm going to have to decide where to place it. Thought vehicle inspector mod was shown on the right side above your speedo. No, I think you can move it around your, you can move it around. Love yeah, Jeytav's, Johnson's trailer are awesome. They are, again, they're a staple mod of mine now. I am going to be using them a lot. Right, yeah, now we can go full pelt. Although we have got traffic along this road. This is a little bit sluggish with this much sugar beet on the back. Only thing not relaxing is the pallet fork physics when loading pallets. It depends on how you do it, the nursing network. Car coming. Car coming at a junction. That's alright, we made it past. How do modders get paid for mods in FS, and is it good pay for a map? So modders get paid in FS based on the number of downloads in the mod hub. They get paid more depending on how many stars their mod has. So you want to, if you like a mod, if you really like a mod, make sure you give it 5 stars because the modder will get more for their downloads the better the rating for their mod is. And no, you have to download an awful lot of mods. 64% are sugar beet harvest. I'm not sure that's any faster. Could it be just because we got stuck behind traffic? But... There we go. Wish Giants did a pickup car DLC. Trouble is, none of the car manufacturers are particularly wanted. It would be cool if they got Ford, because then you could use Ford branding on the tractors. Ford would open up a whole set of options. That's 27%. I'd like to get half done on this today if we can. Hello, Domhnall McHugh. Welcome along. Oh, there's a car there. Yeah, yeah. You're the one who drove into me. Came home last day of harvest, 200 acres cut, and was in TX32, was 11 o'clock. Hadn't played FS for 2 weeks, so did a 4-hour harvest contract, could not be happier. Exactly, Connor. Exactly. Hello, Hazel Young. Welcome along. What have you missed? Me doing a massive... I'm doing a fairly big... sugar beet contract at the moment. We're trying to earn some extra money because we can't actually harvest any of our crops. It is 3:45 in the afternoon in game. Oh, we were gonna put... Ah, no, I know what I was gonna do today and I haven't done. It's gonna delay things, but we need to get it done. Where is it going in? Where is it going in? Rotation, rotation. Ah! Where's my rotation plan? Oh, this is what comes from going between machines. Right. So. Canola to wheat. Yes, canola to wheat. Now, where did we have canola? Nope, that was sunflowers. Hello, Goofy Khan. I've mucked up. Fruit type canola. Right, that field there. There's still enough time. Yeah, I think it's because I swapped computers. Right. Clockwise around the field. Right. Work. Don't want canola. I want wheat. We need to get the winter wheat in. Generation. I'd like to get winter canola in as well, but it's not good. Right. Field 77. Starting director automatic. 3 headland passes. Clockwise. Up down roads. First turn. Generate. Okay. Fine. We'll do it this way this time. Latest one line, Willie. Wheat, good. What's wrong? Oh, hang on. No, I know what it is. There we go. Later, Farmer Stew. I hope there is enough sunlight left to get that field done. Although, that is the thing, if the last day rule will come into effect. So if that needs to go field work after dark, it will go after dark. But we need to get the winter wheat in. As I said, I'd like to get winter canola in, but we're not going to have enough time to do that. And that would probably go in after the barley as well. What have you missed? Me absolutely mucking up. I have really messed up. Got so wrapped up in this £33,000 contract that I completely forgot we've got to plant the winter wheat. Do like that function of courseplay. Hopefully, Paul. I know a few modders are working on it. Welcome back, Oliver. Yeah. So likelihood is we're going to be going till at least 10:30, if not later. We've got to get the winter wheat in, so there will be that job to continue and get done. We'll pick up the harvester at the bottom of the field. Yeah, been there, yeah. What is the best time to sow in seasons? Depend on what you're trying to sow, Gillian. Standing, plowing up, yeah, I bet. We're going to sit back here now. And I'm watching my seeds very quickly. Stream ending very late tonight. Well, we'll see how we do. Because that's the thing. It is the last chance rule. Because any farmer would go into the night to get, if it was the very last chance for them to do something. Hello, Thomas Evans. Welcome along. 237 likes at the moment. We are just 13 likes from hitting 250 at this point. And yeah, that sun is getting low. And as expected, the wet crop icon has not disappeared at all. So yeah, we are going to be whole cropping the corn again. Is Courseplay available for FS19? Yes, I am using it. Look, right there. Courseplay. The Miscellaneous channel, welcome along. Any news on Dave Bramwell? Nope. So what's that? That's got 18,000 in the Pterodos. Yeah, that will allow us to refill. Where'd you download Courseplay? Search for Courseplay and GitHub in Google and you will find it. I think we'll check on the we'll check on what the actual moisture level is in the corn. We're expecting rain at 9 PM, which means we've got to finish the seeding before then. Thank you, Thomas. Later, King of the Road. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Whoa. Again, car has driven into my... Depends on how bad the rain is at 9 PM. If the rain is bad at 9 PM, then our corn won't dry out in time. If it isn't, if we get a day where things are okay, first day of winter, I'm not expecting it to dry out really. But if it did, that would be brilliant. Just missed Silver Stream, so came here. I didn't know Stuart Silver was streaming tonight. Oh. Right, let's have a look. Where has this ended up? Oh, look at that, 21%. Again, we're just above. For the second day in a row, and we're going to get rain overnight. We are... Yeah, look, rain there, and then nothing for the first 2 days of winter. Just not warm enough. Not warm enough to dry. That's the trouble. What's the plan for Sandy Bay tomorrow? Hopefully get some cows. I want to try and fix it so that I can get cows. And I need to run a test. See if there's a mod I need to turn off. So I need to get testing that. After this stream, actually. God, this thing is unstable. And this is an unsafe velocity. Oh, managed to keep it on its wheels. How I've managed to keep this truck on its wheels all evening, I do not know. What site to get GPS from? GPS is known as guidance steering. It is on the mod hub. Daniel. Oh, Dan. Bye, Thomas. Thanks for joining us. Right, round we go. Open up. And already, actually, our harvester. Yeah, our harvester is already full. Incredibly, in the time it's taken us to get up here. %34 transported. No, my dead zone is fine. I sorted that out last night. I sorted it out this morning, actually, I think. Interestingly, my laptop seems to have disconnected from the internet. What phone do I have? I have a Galaxy S10. There we go. Pass the cement mixer. How do you activate it? I think the instructions are on the mod hub on how to activate it. Hoping we get cross-play and GPS on the next console. The biggest problem, Stray Farmer, is number of controls and buttons. I am not an Apple phone, an Apple fan, Riley. How long are you going? Your kid won't go to bed nights because I'm still on. Probably at least another 25 minutes. You got Galaxy S9, nice phone. I had an S8 before this. I very much like Samsung stuff. What harvester would I recommend to buy at the start of seasons? Something cheap, George. In fact, I would recommend not buying a harvester your first year of seasons. Rent a harvester your first year of seasons, and then buy one second or third year. You save an awful lot of money that way. Still waiting for Gateshead, Sandy Bay, and Purbeck. I'm looking forward to Gateshead. What I've seen of MJ's next map is looking absolutely brilliant. Purbeck, I don't know what's happening with that. I think Thomas is, is at the point where he's unable to work on it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks for Sandy Bay. You have a Galaxy S10 Plus. The 10 Plus was a little bit large. Yeah, the TX32 is an absolutely brilliant combine harvester. Although I like the variant I've got that I can take up to a TX36, which was the one my dad had. So this should take us up to 40%. You like them big. Nice, Paul. Nice. Hello, Cameron Wilkinson. Welcome along. Now, one thing I could do is I could rent a header for this harvester and then use that on my farm, which is very tempting. Currently watching on a Galaxy Tab A, nice. Your dad has a Samsung brick. How old is that? Why do I like Samsung better? Because there's more freedom there. I don't like being locked into the whole Apple ecosystem. I like to be able to buy my stuff from wherever I want. So, for example, I have both the Amazon App Store and the Google Play App Store on my phone. So on Courseplay, it won't put the auger in when it's still running. That's pretty cool. That means we can just run up the side of this field, get 100% full, and field straight off. I would look at it like a class dominator or Is the Dominator... I suppose the Dominator isn't available on console. Mike Sparky, thank you for following on Twitch. You're awesome. Welcome to the VFM. Run through Google and you do more general on Samsung. Yeah. And I can connect my phone up to my computer and use it as a hard drive if I wanted to. You know, I have free reign over how to access all my stuff and everything, and it's just so much easier. What Samsung phone would I recommend? I love the S10. I think the S10 is a fantastic phone. Sorry I haven't been in chat, but I can show you've been watching since the start of your stream. Awesome. Yeah, Dominant 88 would be lovely on console. Yeah. Do you have a John Deere 9RX? I do have the 9RX. I've got the Borgol DLC. And I haven't... We did use it when we were streaming on... Stone Valley. We had a 9RX on Stone Valley. Don't really have a farm big enough to do any of that on at the moment. So you see, this time, because we left as it was empty, we're in a much better position. We're going to overtake at this point. We might even get back before it's... oh wow, this is quite a cute Charles, and that's a tree. No cars coming, thankfully. Mad lorry driver coming through. Will I do a Sandy Bay stream? Yes, tomorrow night on Twitch at 8:30. You can follow me over here. And the VOD from last night's stream on Sandy Bay that we did on Twitch, that will be up at 2 PM tomorrow. I would like to see a Modern Massey DLC. Don't we have lots of Modern Masseys in the game, Jaden? A classic Massey DLC would be pretty cool, but I think Modern Masseys, there are already plenty of them in the game, really. What do I think of the New Holland? I don't really have an opinion of the 8050. Yeah, steering circle is very long on the TX. Wow, it's got quite dark. There we go. The beet harvester is only at 70%. We are 41% transported, so we are going to get 50% of the way through this field. Oh, no. Yeah, that's gone horribly wrong. We took that corner badly, trying to avoid the traffic. Out we go. There we are. What do I think of the John Deere combines and headers? The ones in game are really nice. In real life, I have no idea. I haven't had a... we had a John Deere combine on my dad's farm when I was really young. When we had the David Browns, we had John Deere combine. So that was my first experience of combine harvester, was a John Deere. So I'd like to see a few extra... Yeah, you would like to see a few extra Masseys in game, SFTA. The sun is actually still in the sky. Are Black Sheep Modding going to release more of their Massey mods? Don't know, to be honest. Yeah, the new John Deere, I haven't actually had a look at that. That came out on the mod hub today, didn't it? Good for a 70-acre farm. Yeah. Only 70 acres? That suggests it's a small tractor. Love a John Deere. Yeah, I haven't checked out today's mods yet. I need to check out today's mods. I got very, very tied up in work today. So we're part way back. How is our cedar doing? Okay, our cedar is doing well, actually. I think we can get one more load off the sugar beet harvester tonight. That will be good. And we might keep, I think we might try a trick. I think we might keep this sugar beet harvester, so not quite complete the contract yet. And go and hire a header for it. And by doing that, what we can do is, because the header is what limits it to the contract, we should be able to harvest our sugar beet field with that harvester. And it will be a darn sight cheaper. Right. I think I see a harvester in the distance. Yep. There she blows. But it's getting rather hard for you guys to see anything. Going. And we are 85% full. And that's because we've moved away from our harvester. Can't actually see if this is filling. No, it's... %. Right, I'm going to take that. Because that is quite... Yeah. If we wait for it to get down to the other end, that'll be... she ain't red lever in the shed. Yeah, it has got to the point. And this is the thing with seasons. Seasons is so dark. Which is why we normally have the no field work after dark rule. Night, darling. Thanks for joining us. But it's only 6 in the evening, and this is the thing about seasons. In the winter months, it's you end up like this, where you start in the dark and you end in the dark. But we should get the rest of this sugar beet done next time. This should take us pretty close to being 50% of the way through this contract, which is good. As I said, I think we might try and hire a header and do our own sugar beet with that hired header. I think we'll probably get our entire field in one go, maybe. And then if we need to, what we can do is on the last day, we can get the corn. We can get the corn done and done on a. Whole cropped if we need to. But we should certainly then have enough money to get a pig feed mixer. Which we can either... There is a trailed one we can get, and I might get that. I want to have a look at it. I think it takes pig food, takes sugar beet as a feed mix. Twitch! Twitch tomorrow night from 8:30. Don't miss it. We'll be on Sandy Bay multiplayer. We've upped the number of slots on the server. 6-day seasons. Cool. So we're going into winter next time. There we go. Oh, I should have gone round this way. Never mind. Don't have Twitch? Just head over to twitch.tv/virtualfarm. You don't have to register. You can just watch it. Hello, best farmer. Welcome along. What time on Twitch? 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night. UK time. Right, we'll take this wide. Bring it right round. There we go. I missed how much we've delivered. I'm not going to see it either. No, we won't, because it's not going to dry out enough. We've got 2 more days that we can harvest it for, but it's too wet to harvest it. So yeah, it's not going to dry it up. So we're going to have to whole crop it. But we'll whole crop it second day of winter. And the rain has started falling as well. Looks like our cedar is coming round. I don't know if that's on its last bit, but that will finish seeding. Yeah, we're going to whole crop it in, but I'm going to get the sugar beet up first. I want to get the sugar beet up first, because that is going to be more important for us to feed our pigs at the moment. Part of the reason why it's so dark in here at the moment is because it is that. Thank you for following Jared Gallagher 12. Welcome to the BFF. Jealous of SFTN? Why? Right, so we'll get this load of sugar beet unloaded. And we'll stop our harvester at that point, and we'll just cover this up so that next time we can get the harvester going and immediately refill and go and do the next bit. We'll take our landy back to the farm. Hopefully by that point our cedar will have finished its work. Where is the Todos? Oh, it's at the top end of the field. Okay. I am. We're going probably only for another 5 minutes though. So it's not one of my longest streams, but it is slightly longer. He has all the good tractors. Oh, I see lights. I see flashing lights. Now, is it heading up the field? Yeah, it's heading up the field. That's actually quite good for us. Make it easy for us to do this. Right, okay, you want to stop the harvester there. Stop the driver. What I want to do is turn those off. Start the harvester up again, put it down, and we'll just take this far enough into here. Okay, turn off, handbrake on. I want to save this. Oops, you guys don't see that. I want to save this. Save F115. There we go. Save that course. So that is all done there. We're going to put our cover on. Off. That should now be covered. Yep, that's got the cover on. So lights off on that, and those two. Woo. I think we've still got all the lights on this. So we'll turn the lights off that. There we are. And down the bottom. Later, Stephanie. Thanks for joining us. It is a dark, wet night. Right. Detach that. Oh yeah, this is one issue with this Land Rover. It has no lights on the dashboard. I'm not sure Land Rovers ever did have lights on the dashboard, did they? But yeah. I know... oh wow. Yeah, there we go. Full beams. Pepsi Max it is, yes. Right, where are we on the map? We're almost at our farm. There we go. Plenty of light around here. Looks like our tractor's on its last pass, maybe. Go and have a look through the hedge. Oh no, I think he's got one more to go after this. But yeah, he's almost done. It's wet and horrible. And if we go and have a look at if it's raining now, we might as well clean this. If it's raining now, it's going to rain for a while yet. And as a result, it's just going to be so wet, that corn. Yep, there we go. Shovel mod is so cool. Right, there we are. That's that all done. How long will I be on for? We're waiting for our tractor to finish its work, and then we'll finish for tonight. We are, yeah, not much longer. Oops. There we go. And do we have a light switch on this wall somewhere? We do. There we go. Turn that off. Oh, okay. Close that up. We might as well bring our combine back to the farm and get that sorted out. Where is our tractor? Yeah, as I suspect, one more round for the tractor. Just want to check. Oh, yeah. So this is seasons compatible. We've not lost anything from our straw. How are animals? Any work left to do there? We need some more corn. So I'm just looking here. So it says corn, wheat, barley, soybeans. So we know that we can't actually put any sugar beet in there. So I want to look at the placeable stuff and miscellaneous maybe. Did we bring it in? What have we got? What have we got? Nothing in there. Ah, global company. Here we go. So we have, yeah, pig feed mixer here. 125,000 for this to do this, but this takes potatoes and sugar beets, so we can mix pig feed with this, and the pig feed we want with this, but we will have to invest 125,000 to do it, which is quite a lot of money. It's a good thing that we're getting that extra stuff. We also need to work out where we're going to put a sugar beet pad. I think we could actually put a sugar beet pad somewhere around here, maybe at the edge of this field, or down the side here. I think either way we need to work that out, and that will all be good. And he's just waiting for the tractor to come home. He's up the top end of the field at the moment. Right, we're going to also, while we're waiting for this to do... Oh, I've got the bucket to work, but it's annoying. Right, which is going to work better after wheat? Cotton? No. So canola, no. Sunflowers. Soybeans. Corn isn't really good. Potatoes, sugar beet. Okay. So I want to put... Sunflowers is going to be our best bet. Now, after that, how does soybeans, corn does well after sunflowers. Sugar beet does not. What does sugar beet do well after then? If we can get corn in early enough, we can get it harvested early enough. But it's a pain in the butt. Later, simulation for the nation. I think we might. It depends, actually. If going after corn with... Yeah, there's nothing that sugar beet works well after. It's kind of a mitigation thing. Sugar beet is, yeah, just about okay after that. Now, canola does well after sugar beet, so I think we want to put sugar beet as our last. And corn in here. Oh, wow, sugar beet. Okay. No, switch those around. We'll do corn here. Where's corn gone? Because playing the crop rotation planet. So yeah, these here are the bonuses that crops get. So I'm trying to get this so I get the biggest bonus off previous crops that I can. Thank you for the follow, Kian9630, or was that a subscribe? Either way, thank you and welcome to the VFN. Okay, yeah, sunflowers, barley. Sugar beet. Corn. So those two suffer a bit, but that's actually a pretty strong rotation otherwise. What was it that was coming after then that was really strong? Okay. No, it is... wow. So we won't go barley there. Yeah. Wheat, barley. There we go. So that is probably our strongest setup. Unless corn in here does better. It does a bit better. Corn, barley, sugar beet, and yeah, that's actually a better rotation. That's a stronger one. The barley suffers, but only minimally, so that will do. So hype tomorrow night, yes. So we will be back tomorrow night on Twitch, as I said. Oh, don't tell me you've gone across the field. Yeah, you have. You shouldn't be over there. You've gone back to first waypoint. You're not meant to do that, tractor. So, stop driver. We'll clear the course. Start her up. And get her back to the shed. And we're just going to park it with that on, I think. And we'll deal with that next time. In here will be well. And lights off. Head back to the farmhouse. Not a shed. Right, and there we go. So that is where we're going to finish tonight's realism experiment. I hope you've enjoyed it. We will pop out to this screen here so that I can say thank you to all of you for watching. 151 of you still in here. We peaked at like 250, which is amazing. Tomorrow night we will be on Twitch from 8:30 p.m. doing the realism experiment on Sandy Bay. It is a multiplayer. It is going to be awesome. Don't miss it. Go follow the link to Twitch. Go follow us there. You will not you will not regret it. The VOD of yesterday's stream on Twitch, that will be up at 2 p.m. tomorrow, so please check that out. Today's video is also up on Charwell, so go check that out as well. I want to say thank yous to Liam Gohan. Let's actually switch over computers. Liam Gohan for your super chat. Mary McPherson for your super chat. Also, the various people who subscribed over on Twitch as well. Thank you very much. It doesn't show me all of you, but yeah, for those of you who subscribed over to Twitch, thank you very much as well. That's basically where I'm going to leave it. And thank you to all of you, as I said, for watching. With that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.